Hey guys, it's Myra, and this is going to be more of a weight loss vlog, pretty much. I just wanted to address the idea of not being able to notice that you're gaining weight. Just a little bit about me. Right after high school is when I started gaining the most weight. In high school, I was around 170. I'm 5'8". I'm pretty tall, so 170 was not really too much overweight for me. It was probably like slightly overweight, but with my height, it wasn't that bad. I was basically okay with my weight at that time. Um, so yeah, I was like 170, and after high school, I started being a lot less active than before. So at my high school, I pretty much had to walk up 6 flights, maybe 3 times a day, every day, up and down 6 flights of steps, uh, just to get to class. And even though I wasn't like really active in like sports or any extracurricular activities, walking up those flights of stairs and having to even my last year, when I was driving my last year, I had to pretty much walk maybe 2 blocks from a parking spot just to get to the building, and then have to walk up 6 flights of stairs. That is a great deal of exercise for each day, 5 days a week. Now, after I graduated, for that whole summer, I pretty much was just sitting around. I was prepping for college. I went to college right after high school. I was prepping for it, but I really wasn't doing anything nearly as mobile as I was. I wasn't really watching what I was eating. I mean, I was 18, young, just doing pretty much nothing. Hanging with friends, going out, eating, and mindfully gaining weight. Uh, I just did not notice. I was okay with my body at the time, so I wasn't mindfully conscious of my weight. Half the time, I didn't even know where my weight was. The 170 pretty much came from gym class. I didn't weigh myself at home or anything like that. I pretty much knew my weight because I had to weigh in for gym class. So that's the only reason why I knew it. It really wasn't a big deal with me. I was absolutely okay with my body during that time. Uh, Also, during that time, I had first started dating my boyfriend. And now I am not blaming him for my weight gain, but, during the first start of your relationship, you're going out, you're eating out, pretty much for the most time, like every weekend we were out somewhere, or every time I was over his house, it wasn't anything healthy. It was pretty much McDonald's or Burger King, things in that nature. Uh, and it's pretty much what you do when you start dating someone. You go out a lot more than you did before. There's no reason for you to go out on restaurants if you're not dating anyone. So that's also kind of contribute to my weight gain. And he was okay with my body. I was okay with my body. So in my mind, I didn't really notice it during that time of the activity that I was getting in high school, as far as walking up and down those stairs and pretty much walking 100% of the time, 5 days a week, decreased to 0% over the summer. And I truly believe that not mindfully knowing that you're gaining weight is completely different from being in denial. Now, when I first realized that I was gaining weight, it was a friend from high school who had told me. So when I was finally aware of it, I didn't deny it. I got on the scale. I packed on like 50 pounds from high school to college, which is for 3 or 4 months, which is a lot of weight to pick up on in so little time. And as soon as I noticed it, I did not get onto a weight loss journey. I was kind of depressed about it at first because I didn't notice it. Kind of got down on myself. Basically just got depressed and started eating more and ended up packing on even more weight, until maybe last October or November. um, I really came to the realization that I was gaining weight. I was basically fat. I got to the realization of it. And that took about literally 2 years, from freshman year to junior year, for me to be like, okay, I'm fat. I can't do nothing about it, sit on my ass and stuff in my face all day. I have to get out there, learn what works for me, um, get a regimen for myself, and stick to it. I really do understand people who say that they don't realize that they're gaining the weight, because I didn't realize I gained the weight. A lot of people I've been hearing as well says, well, you can't realize that you're not gaining weight because, your clothes will start not fitting and things in that nature. People will look at you different, or someone will say something to you, but if you have people around you that's not going to say nothing to you like I did until I got around that person who finally did say something to me, you're not going to know. You're going to find an excuse to why you're not fitting your jeans or fitting your clothes. And sometimes even for that part, your clothes grow with you. Your clothes stretch out with you. Or if you can't fit into like just one pair of jeans, you're just going to say, oh, maybe it shrinked in the wash that time. I mean, it's really easy not to realize that you're gaining weight if you are already comfortable with where you're at. You're not mindfully conscious about weight in the first place. So yeah, it's really easy for you to not notice that you're gaining the weight. You'll think that your clothes are just shrinking in the wash, or sometimes clothes grow with you. I mean, clothes that I had in high school that I can still wear, and I picked up the pounds. I picked up close to 50, almost 60 pounds since high school. And most of it was during that period between high school and my freshman year of college. So it is possible not to realize it. I was never weight conscious. I never had to look at my food. Everyone, pretty much, as a kid, I was pretty much eating whatever. Pretty much people took care of me, basically. I never had to take care of myself. And in between that time is when I really had to basically take care of myself, and I didn't have the means or really understood how to take care of myself as far as my weight goes, as far as eating goes. So, I mean, it's really easy not to notice it when you're not mindfully aware. So, like now that I accepted that I had gained the weight and tried to work towards it, I had already lost since then, and is continuing to lose weight because I know what I need to do. I did my research. I started exercising, looking after what foods I eat. I mindfully know what I need to do now to change my whole lifestyle. So, I mean, it's really possible not to realize that you're gaining weight if you're not mindfully conscious about weight in the first place. Alright, so that'll be like the little conclusion of my vlog for my weight loss journey. It is going to be many more videos to come about this. It's basically going to be motivation and what I'm doing as far as my weight loss journey goes. So just to stay tuned, you want to make sure that you hit the subscribe button. And if you have any questions or comments or any concerns about it, about not knowing that you're gaining weight, please leave them in the comment box below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.